Guys, I'm going to show you how to make an origami cube today. Essentially, all you need is a square piece of paper, and this is what you do. You fold it in half to get that crease marked in the middle. All you do next is you open it back up. You fold both edges into the center, like so. We will be needing 6 pieces of paper, by the way, and then fold the other edge into the center line, like so. Now, this is important. For whatever direction you choose to fold, make sure you do it for all 6 pieces of paper. So we're just going to fold the top right corner to the bottom left like that. We could have folded the top left to the top right, but we've chosen the top right to the top left. So do that for all 6 pieces of paper. That way, each piece will link to the other. Otherwise, if you did some like this at the top and then the other one some like that, they won't link up. So we've chosen the top right corner will go to the bottom left like that. That's fine. And then grab the bottom corner and put it here and crease that in. And now to finish off this first piece of 6, open those back up. You should see something like this. Lift the top up, and then that crease mark you just made, you can put it back in and then put that over. So instead of how we had it on top, we are tucking it under like so. And then you do the same for the bottom. So you put it under like so. And now you should have this effect in the middle, like a cross kind of thing. Like so. And now these flaps sticking out, all you have to do is tuck them back in and then lock it in. And then do the same for the top one. So just fold that in there and then tuck it in. And that's done. All you have to do now is turn it upside down, so it should just be flat. And then grab this corner and put it there, like so, and then crease that in. And then do the same for this corner to here. So these 2 pieces edges sticking out are the connecting pieces to the cube. So this is one side of the cube, and this piece will connect to the other 3 essentially, and this one 2 as well. And then so that's 1 of 6. So I'm now gonna fast forward a bit until I have all 6 pieces, so then I can start connecting the cube together. And so we have all 6 pieces now ready to be connected. Can you tell that each piece is the same? See how they fold to the left at the top and then fold to the right at the bottom? This piece of paper is the inverse. This will not be able to be used with any of these other pieces, because look, that's why I put this here. They're the opposite of each other, even if I turn it. Why is this black one different? It's because how I mentioned before, when you're at this step, so you folded the 2 bits into the middle. If you make all your pieces at the top, like this edge going to the left like that, and the bottom edge going to the right like that. If you make them all like that, they'll end up how we've done it. So all of the above. But so that means they will all connect together. Perfect. Otherwise, if you fold them to the top bit to the right and the bottom to the left, and then you make the piece, you end up like this black one, which is fine if you did fold it like that for all your 6 pieces, but you can't mix them up. It's either all this way or all the other way. And yeah, that's the point I was trying to make. So we're gonna take these away. So these have all been folded with the top going to the left and the bottom going to the right. Essentially, these are all the same. They're just pieces. Pretty common sense now to connect them together. Essentially, you just you slide them in like that. So that's in, bang. Get the red piece. So the blue connects under the red flap like that, bang. the red connects into the orange flat. Bang. You can grab the edge a bit if you want, just to crease it in a bit more. You don't have to, but so you grab the purple connects into the red, and the orange connects into the purple flap. You might have to loosen them a bit, like take them out just to be able to slide the flaps in. That's fine, especially when you come towards the end of the cube. So then the purple tucks into the yellow, and the yellow tucks into the orange. So a bit of loosening will be required, and then just grab the edges, pinch them a little, and then this blue flap will go into the yellow. So essentially, that's all we have left. Okay, so now green flap, you want to fold that in, don't put it all the way in, like, because you want it loose. Fold the red under just a bit to get it started. Fold the green into the blue just a tiny bit to get it started. And now this yellow flap probably be the most difficult, but you just got to bend it underneath the green, and then just slowly like get everything to slide into each other. Let's see what we can do here. And pinch the edges. Boom. Red cube. It's pretty tough as well. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe.